Picking up the camera after a long week. We're on our way to show you something that we said we were going to show you guys. And we are now.
200,098 miles.
You finally hit it.
Yeah, almost 100 in.
Flip it, baby.
200,098 miles. Later.
I'm excited to show you guys this. We've been talking about showing you this for a while, and I'm pretty sure you guys can understand what we're going to show you from probably the thumbnail and the title of this video. Built this for how long? How long did it take us?
3 months.
3 months.
A year and a half ago.
3 months.
Almost 2 years ago. January will be 2 years.
The memories are going to pop up from Snapchat and I'll be like, whoa!
Yeah, it's 2 years ago. This year we got the 1 year.
Yeah. I can't see though. It smells weird in here. Is this? Well, yeah, shut that. It gets darker.
No, I just wanted to shut it a little
I
bit.
feel like we're ghost hunting. All right, so
You never know.
yeah, exactly. Let's shut the lights off, yeah, and then turn these bad layers on. So this is the bottom.
It's raggedy.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Here's our main entrance, by the way.
Yeah, let's show them the real stuff. I'm gonna hold the camera down so you guys can't see it yet until we get into the place. Let's open this bad Larry up, see what we got. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see it now. There she is. Well, here it is. It looks like a disaster up here. We're cleaning everything up, going one thing at a time. We started this almost 2 years ago. This is our like side hustle we able to do besides doing the YouTube and the car stuff. It took us 3 months to build it. Now we get to live in it every day. This is our second home by ourselves. We can do whatever we want out here. It's just us, no one to bother us. This is the place where everything happens.
We have a little bit of an extensive list to explain of what's going on in here. But the
First of all, take a look at that drop down. Long story behind that thing.
Yeah.
Cam.
So I found this on Pinterest, came up with the idea. We were putting it up and I had to hold it up while he was trying to nail it into the original framing of what was going to be our ceiling. And it ended up falling down and nailing me in the head. We ended up getting frustrated, almost gave up on it. And at the end of the day, long story short, it's here. The door was also a frustrating aspect because this was the most irritating aspect of the whole thing. That's why the window was a little messed up. It's a whole process. The room is not evenly built. This side is taller than this side, so it kind of slopes.
Not our room. We built this room.
This room's fine. Well,
this room was original. This was an office, and then we converted it into this. It was completely white walls everywhere. It was disgusting. Probably just.
There was hay in here that had pee.
White walls, disgusting.
We had to kind of clean up the whole thing and make it clean. And it was echoey in here, and we redid everything. And because of the walls not being even, it made a lot of projects in that room difficult. And we're not contractors, so.
But here it is. Here is the studio. This is the outside of it. Insulated that, insulated the top. Here's this side. We're gonna put plywood on the side to fully enclose this. And let me climb this ladder real quick. Actually, I can show you the drop. Actually, I can't because there's a board over it. But drop down's right underneath the board, type of thing. So nice with the Christmas tree. This place in a saw, dude. There's a spider right there. A saw, dude. End up close to the camera. Anyway, Christmas time comes. This place is banging it here in Christmas.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
By the way, take a look at our beautiful fridge. It is no longer moldy. It is clean, beautiful, it smells nice now. We've completely cleaned it all out. There's no mold left over, and we haven't plugged it in yet just because we haven't put anything in it. So
this is it.
It's ready to be used again.
Welcome. I'm not gonna turn it up too loud, but it gets 10 times louder than this.
It's kind of nuts, the setup that we have in here.
Should I try it? Should I turn it up? We'll try it. We'll see what happens, but here we go. Also, hold on. This is our music, so we can't get copyright. This is our music.
I got people on the side. This little shorty has no reason but to hide. I'm a monster coming now, so get inside. Drowning in my demons, save my soul tonight. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Thanks, baby.
Save my soul. I'm falling down.
Give it a hear. Got a loud hair.
Save me now. I want you back, but you don't like when I'm around.
So this is our music. Go check it out. We make music. We got a lot of songs out so far. We got more on the way. Check it out. MV on Apple Music and on every other device and website. Spotify. I just closed it by accident.
That's okay. We'll put the link in the description.
Check it out.
You want to go check it out?
Down below. Go check it out. This is a studio though. It bangs here. We got a lot of stuff to update.
The few components that we're missing is that the room needs to be foamed out in there, and we're missing a second TV on that wall. We had to use a stud because we had no studs in between right there, so we had to use a stud so it goes into a stud. Kind of a custom setup that he thought of, so it was perfect. So what we're gonna do is put a secondary TV there, paint it so it looks good. And then also, after we foam it here, we're putting not the same size, probably a little bit smaller. Yes.
A little bit smaller. We're gonna mount another TV right here.
Right in there, right on the wall. So if you're walking in, right on that wall straight ahead. And that is going to mirror the same thing off of there, that TV. So that way when you're in the booth, you can see what's going on the TV on the outside of the booth.
So whoever's being the quote-unquote engineer at the time can relay and say, okay, with the mouse, I'm pointing this out.
I'm pointing this out. This is what you got to re-record. This is what's going on. You redo that. Everything's good.
68 in here? Not bad.
68, not bad. So we do have a heating issue. Our main heater board right here is broken. Had a frozen pipe last year, and it's been broken ever since, hasn't been fixed. So we've been using this space heater, and when we get in this room, it's like 25, 30 degrees, and it heats it up pretty quick. And then our AC that we have for the summer does, in fact, work perfectly.
Oh, don't forget our alarm system.
And we have our security alarm system right there.
And hold on to mention the camera.
Oh, yeah, our camera outside, which is right there. Perfect. We're in the middle of the woods, and in a farm area, barn. So
it's cool though because this is like separated from the house. Like my house is out there.
Literally back there. So it's secluded, which is great.
Like I told them before when I was showing them the outside, like this is our place. Like we come here, it's our second home to chill.
Yeah, this is our place. No one else comes in here besides us two.
No one bothers us. Like you and I are the only ones that have a key to this door.
Yep, we're the only two that have a key to this door. We're the only ones that come into this specific room.
It took 3 months to build everything. A total of like $4,000.
Yeah, right around rough numbers, right around $2,000 each. Once it's completely finished, right now we're at about $1,500 or $1,600 each.
We still got a little bit to go.
A little bit to go when it's completely done. That includes plywood, foam, TVs,
possibly new speakers,
and possibly new speakers if needed. So
this light up here, genius.
Oh, and a little extra lamp light that we got from IKEA's own.
You can dim switch.
Dim switch.
If you want it bright, you can...
Literally perfect little option to get for $10 at
That's
IKEA.
one bulb,
and that's just one bulb.
Watch this. Now, just to show you how bright this is, I will turn all the lights off.
Boom. It's not the brightest in the world, it doesn't light up, but it pretty much lights up the entire room essentially for what you need. And there you go. So we got that extra just in case, we don't want to use these and we want a different vibe in here. And then within the next 2 months, we'll bring you back in here when we have the Christmas lights up, just to show you how different the vibe gets in here. The LED lights are usually never on. If anything, they're on like red and green, and that's it. And as you can tell, the LED lights are off.
This turns on.
Target.
We really turn this on anymore. But.
Yeah, that also turns on. Once again, a nice little Walmart hack. Nice little Walmart purchase right there. Welcome to NV Studios. Right here. Incense, so we burn incense in here, which is perfect.
This is like by far one of my like probably not a word, but funnest place to be.
Yeah.
We could do anything. Watch YouTube, TV. This is smart TV, so we have this everywhere. So I'm gonna change this on.
We can edit videos in here for YouTube. We can obviously make music in here. Anything you want to do in here that you can do, and the perfect spot to just relax. And it's basically a perfect at-home budget studio. We tried to save as much money as possible. I mean, that's a $550 TV we got for 200 bucks. The foam in total was like 190 bucks just to foam out the room. The paint we got was only, all the paint that we purchased, which includes the blue paint, the gray paint, and the black paint, was probably 60, 70 bucks. The desk was 100, the chair was 80.
The tape measure that built the room.
Yep, the tape measure that built the room. The room itself only cost about $800 to $1,000 each. So we saved a lot of money. These chairs came from my own personal house, so we saved some money on that. The subwoofers, once again, my own personal house. Speakers we already had personally.
We bought stuff that came in here. Like,
yep. Bought that at Walmart. AC was already there. We bought that at Walmart, that cabinet. I had the space heater from home. That's from Target. That's from Best Buy. Best Buy TV. Everything, Lowe's is the window, Lowe's is the door, and all the studs are from Home Depot.
We did the pristine cutting this out.
All the cuts and edges that you see everywhere too.
Even like the boxes of the lights.
The boxes of the LED lights you see right up there in the corner.
You can't see it from there.
Yeah, there's more back there. It's all hidden.
Cut out, perfect. All the wires, like camera hidings, all tucked in.
All tucked in. Same thing with there. See how we have no wires hidden there? We're gonna have our own little personal wire hider thing to kind of like hide it all because we're not putting foam on that wall. So we're gonna absolutely hide all that. Hide any plugs that go into there from the foam that's going to be in there, and then everything will come together, and then we'll have our own down south someday. It's a process. It definitely was about a 3-month process. Roughly every single week we were in here working our butts off. Every day doing what we had to do, and we're, like we said, we're not contractors, so we didn't know exactly what we were doing, and the fact that the room was not kind of being like shifting like this, kind of downwards, and not being all the same size, same cubic footage, yeah, it was difficult for us, and we went through a lot of learning curves, and now I feel like we can build anything, to be honest. So.
Oh, dude, I loved it.
I had
so much fun.
It was so much fun doing it. We did it in the middle of winter, so it was pretty brick.
Forgot to mention, we have our own Wi-Fi and stuff out here too.
Oh yes, we have our own router and everything. So we have Wi-Fi.
Everything. We have our own power. We can go inside, shut it off, and.
Yep. We could literally live in here if we wanted to. Microwave. The only thing we don't have is a bathroom, which if we had money we build.
We could put another door on that back wall and expand this and create the rooms. Like for you have your own room, I have like
yep, bedrooms.
Totally. This would be like our quote-unquote living room.
Living room. Yep. So if we really wanted to, we could. Obviously, since we're not living in Rhode Island for forever, it's not going to be worth building on a bathroom or an extra room. But we had a blast with it, and honestly, it would be one thing at a time if we had the time to do it. So we wanted to kind of introduce you guys, since the channel's growing a little bit, kind of wanted to introduce you guys to our hidden future, our side hustle, our hidden future that we've had for almost 3 years now. So we've had the studio for almost 2 years, but we've had music for 3. So it's been a long time. It's been a long journey, long road, but we do it as a hobby.
Check the blue out.
And here's our studio vibes. Every time we make music, this is our color.
Blue.
Blue.
We love it.
It's kind of like a copy or remake of the studio we go to in Branford, Connecticut. Shout out to our boys over there in Connecticut. We kind of wanted to remake the same type of studio. Not the exact same, it's a little bit different, but we wanted to
gave permission.
do that.
Also permission, we got permission for that.
Oh, yes. And
you wanted to come help too.
A personal producer gave us permission to replicate his studio in Connecticut that he's had rappers at and people at before in the past. So, yes. So it was kind of cool to have him. He wanted to come help out, but when he asked, we were already almost finished. So you know how that goes. But that's okay. It was great. He loved looking at the studio and he enjoyed it. So
how it goes.
That's pretty much the studio, boys.
Welcome back to the neighborhood. We took a short break, got some dinner. Look at the lights. Looks beautiful. They decorated early.
Decorate every year. So did we.
Okay, look at that thing sitting in there. What is that? What's this dumb car? White mud flaps. Who does that?
Oh.
Who does that, man? That's so dumb, that stupid thing.
It hasn't been touched in how many years?
What?
How many months, actually?
For what, the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, forever.
The last thing we did was like a month and a half ago or 2 months ago, we took off the blow-off valve. That was it.
Yep.
the last thing we did.
Schnitzels, like I don't put my phone.
That's because that blow off was just disgusting.
Screwing everything up, man. Look at the house looks nice.
Yeah, see how we do a subtle job? We don't even have the freaking happy dads, so.
Yeah, my bad.
Sad story.
That was an Adam fault there.
Can't try the wild cherry or the lemon lime.
The cat. She gets scared. Well, damn, that was kind of a boring vlog. Not gonna lie. I mean, it was pretty cool showing you guys the studio and showing you guys what we do on the side besides vlog, and just like a normal life, I guess you could say, back to the normal side of it, other than doing YouTube and working on car stuff and daily vlogging.
Oh yeah. Also, one last thing. We got new lights from IKEA. So they look beautiful, a lot better of a setup, really nothing too crazy. But I told you guys, I think 2 videos ago, that I'm looking for new lights, and I found new lights at IKEA. Just a great addition to the desk. Get rid of the old crappy lights that we had before, and now we got a cleaner setup, and it just looks nice. There you go, figure why not.
Nice way to end the vlog. Sitting here, have a nice Coke. Sponsor us. That'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did like this one, hit the like button, maybe drop a few comments. We're still looking at what cars we're gonna get, so if you do have an idea for me for a car, do it in the comment section. See what we got, see what people have ideas. We have some ideas, we're coming up with more because the budget got a little higher, but other than that, drop a comment, and we'll catch y'all in the next one.
Peace out.
Peace out.
See y'all later.